Hey guys, Steve from Internet City Computers in Detroit. Welcome to my channel, Fix It Right, with another tip for you. Have you ever had a hard drive that was failing and you didn't know what to do with it? Well, here's something you can do. You can get a new drive in many different flavors. You can get a NVMe, M.2, you can get another SATA SSD, whichever one you want. Make sure they're comparable in size. Take your old drive, and if it's still bootable, you can clone it to the new drive, and then when you're all done, maybe run a repair on Windows on the new drive, and then boot off the new drive, and there you go. Problem solved. Anyways, we're going to do that right now. We're going to take a SATA drive, 1 terabyte, that's failing, and we're going to clone it to another SATA drive, 1 terabyte, that's brand new. So here we go. Follow us along. We'll show you how to do it. Okay, so here we are. We tested this hard drive and it is indeed bad, so we're going to replace it. But what we're going to do, so the customer doesn't lose any of his data, is we're going to clone this drive to a new drive. So this is a Lenovo Tower. We popped the side off, and then we disconnected the front faceplate, and then this side mount plate that holds the hard drive swings out. So here's the hard drive. So what we're going to do is, we looked at our cables here, we found another power cord, and we're going to take one of our SATA cords, put it right here, and we're going to hook our new drive up as a second drive, and then we're going to boot to Strelec, and we're going to attempt to clone this damaged drive to a new drive, and then we'll probably have to run a repair on Windows due to the fact that this thing has froze so many times that Windows is probably corrupted. Okay, so here's our new hard drive, same size. We are going to hook up this any way we can as a secondary drive. It doesn't really matter where you put it. And now we're going to boot to our Strelec flash drive right here. That's where we have it. And let's see where we're at. Okay, we're going to boot Strelec 11. We'll see how that likes this computer. Can y'all see that good, or are you getting a reflection? I think you'd be fine. Okay, anyways. Let me get my tripod. Okay, so, I think it bypassed my flash drive. Okay, so we're going to 11 booting to the, there, never mind. Okay, take all that back. We are booted. That's right, it was the 11 interface, which looks like 11. Okay, so we're in Strelec. Let's see when Strelec boots. We're going to go to the tools. I like Ghost. I've been using Ghost forever. I've tried many other programs, don't really care for them. Ghost is straightforward, real easy to use, and if there's an issue, it will let you know. Okay, so we're going to click on the Start button, go to our programs. Once it's finished loading, we're going to go to Backup and Restore, and then all the way down here to Symantec Ghost. So we got version 12 here. We're going to do just the normal clone. We're going to choose one, hit Enter, and here we are. This brings us to the interface. We're going to click OK. We're going to go Local, Disk to Disk. Now, here's the fun part. We have to look at the serial numbers This is probably disk 0, but we're going to look at the serial numbers and just confirm that we're going to clone his drive to the empty new drive and not clone the empty new drive to his drive. Okay, so we've got serial number here this is the new one, and this is indeed the old one. So we're going to click on, that's our source drive. Click OK. That's going to be our destination. Click OK, and then we're going to go. Yes. Now you may get some arrows, yeah, no arrows, just errors, or it may freeze and hang a little bit here and there because you're dealing with a drive that's going bad. It did boot once for me, so I know that it's not completely dead. It'll figure it out in a second. If you get any errors, it's going to show you. If not, it's going to continue. If it stops in the middle of it and says it's having a hard time reading the sectors, you can choose continue anyways and ignore any other bad sectors, and it should continue. If the drive is too bad, it's going to say, oh, we cannot do it for real. Figure out another way, and then you're done. But in this case here, sometimes you have to start this over, reboot the computer, just to get the drive to initialize correctly so you can start the clone. Okay, so here we go. Encountered an NTFS error. Click OK. If that will accept it, okay, and we're going to continue. Now this should hopefully work, and I'll see you when it's done. Okay, so now we're done cloning this drive to this drive. So we disconnected this drive and we're going to boot to the drive we just cloned the failing drive to, and here's what we got. Voila. So far so good. All right, look at that. Here we are. Oh crap, what was your password? Okay. So once this loads, now we know it's going to be damaged because Windows was damaged on the old drive. There we go. Okay. CMD. And we're going to run it as administrator just because it's a habit. I always run it as administrator. And we're just going to write SFC // scan now, all one word, enter. Okay. So we're going to let this finish. And if it finds any Windows issues, hopefully it can repair them. Another thing I like to do is check the disk while we're at it. So we're going to open up Windows Explorer. This PC. Here's the C drive. Right click. Choose Properties. And in this menu,
motion detected at your
Tools,
office.
Check down, and yes. Oh, look, scan and repair. Okay, so we're gonna wait on this until System File Checker's done, and then we're gonna run scan and repair drive, and then we should be all set. And we're just going to play with it a minute, see if everything works like it should, and then give it back to the customer. Okay, I'm going to pause here and wait till the scan finishes. Okay, so the System File Checker finished. Everything's good. It repaired files that were damaged. Now we're going to scan and repair the drive. So we're going to restart the computer and it's going to repair it on its way up. Okay, everybody, so there you go. There you have it, all done, finished. Pretty easy. Cloned a bad drive to a good drive, repaired Windows, got it booted back up. It's running fine now. So if you got anything out of that video or enjoyed it, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel and come back for more Fix It Right. Until then, adios.